In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use roles and realms in combination to create sophisticated access control for your database. Now, what we have in front of us is a fairly typical kind of church structure. At the top, we have the head office admin kind of realm, which is where we'd store all of our configuration kind of stuff. And then underneath that, we've got a church realm. Underneath that, we have a Brisbane campus, a Melbourne campus, and a Sydney campus. And under the Brisbane campus, we have a couple of different ministries, Sunday services, young adults, and youth. Now, a typical use case may be something like offering someone full control, full access in a department that they're in charge of. So something like that, like we want them to have full access in charge of young adults, but we may also want them to be able to view content outside in the rest of the church, something like that. So for instance, they may be able to see all of the people in the database, but they can only create and edit people in their specific department. Let's see how we can set that up in Fluoro. So in the browser, I'm going to click, I'm going to go to config and then go to roles. And here I've created two roles. One's called pastor, just here. And in the pastor role, I've given kind of full access to create and edit articles and create and edit audio files. And I'm just going to go back to all roles. And here you can see we've also got view all contacts. So if you go to view all contacts, you can see there's really not that many permissions given in this one. Basically just view all contacts, and that includes any kind of contact that we've defined. All right, so now that that's done, we can use this role in a number of different ways. We can either add this role to an access pass, and then we can dish out those access passes to various users. But for this example, I'm going to give it to a specific user. So I've got a guy here called Joe Blogs. I'm going to click the ellipsis tool and then click edit. And on the left-hand side, you can see access passes, where I can give him kind of these digital key cards. But under that, I've got individual permissions. So here I'm going to click select roles, and I'm going to choose pastor, and then click done. And then I'm going to choose a realm and click select realms. And I'm going to give him the pastor permission, pastor role inside of young adults realm, and click done. Then I'm going to click add, and you can see that now he has the pastor role in the young adults realm. Now I'm also going to click select roles again and choose the view all contacts and click done, and then choose a realm, and I'm going to put that up here, which would include everything underneath it. So you can see this line down here, it includes Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney, and all of the sub-realms of those realms. I'm going to click done, and then click add, and then click save. Now if I wanted to test this out, I can tap these three dots, and I can click impersonate Joe Blogs. Now that I've impersonated him, he actually has no permissions to do anything with personas, so all of that content disappears. And on the left-hand side, if I click people, you can see that he can view people. So he can view people outside of his realm. He can view people across the whole church, and no matter what campus they're in. Yet he doesn't have a create button, so he can't actually add new contacts. Whereas if we go to content and we go to articles, here you can see he can create a new article. And if he clicks new article, he gets to choose any of those kind of articles. He can click basic article. And the realm selector here doesn't actually even appear because Fluoro knows that he's only allowed to create articles in the young adults realm. So let's create a new young adult resource. This is some notes, and we'll hit save, and you'll see that that will get created in the one realm that he has access to do so, which is here in young adults. And that's just a really simple example of how to set up something like this, where a person can have a particular set of permissions in one realm and another set of permissions in another realm, which is kind of, and how the flow down kind of works. Hope you enjoyed this video. That's all for now.